need to get a run in. Hey, Leggy. Okay, I know I said I was gonna do FMJ on Friday, but then Squid happened. I demanded my attention. I'll take some of that 7075. I technically do still need it. Biofuel. I think I'm good on biofuel still.
It's turned out well. Thanks.
Grab. Oh, yeah, I need to put those. I was using those to kill red and apple.
Let's take a look. Come back anytime.
Don't you just love weekly reset? Fucking take care of everything.
Are you, fellow believer? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Wait,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
gotta move pro cause.
Come again.
Oh, you know, maybe I should, I should. What's the requirements for that classes? Is there a nice backup? No. Where's Ori? I mean, that's not terrible now. My Ori's finally free, so like, I can actually start using Orichalcum on other things for once. Oh yeah, and we get to play with this today. We get to play with our Baja Blast. That'll be fun. Can't wait for it to break almost instantly.
Back anytime.
we're good. Equipment and everything. For the most part. Do I have a Zerker helm in here? At least not a good one.
Oh, it's you. Thanks.
So there's a chance I'm probably only gonna be doing one. Okay. I'm rare moment. Peter Screamer. Lost, because I can do some Neo Candle. Aminals. That. Neo Candle. That's everything? Oh, yeah, 2 Black Thunder this week. And just because I wasn't here, because I think it might be worth your at least just show for you.
Fellow believer in the power
This is the current lineup. AKA, it's very hard to justify rolling the pull on this one outside of trying to get Blacksmith. Blacksmith, maybe Hellish Drill Sergeant.
Without mushrooms, there's no glory.
But with Sylvia 2 on its way, it's very hard to justify else.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
What's on this? Oh, UFF.
Are you sure?
Where's my UFF off? All around. Hey, Flame. Hey. Neo Candle Wolf run. Definitely even the double digits of runs. I've pretty much completely lost track of them. I guess I could just go check my streams. I have them all VODed anyways. Problem is, I've done I think at least 2 off stream. Yeah, maybe like one, maybe just 1 run today. I'm feeling kind of iffy today. Brain is in low energy. I really haven't. The funny part is, like I said, I was planning to do FMJ on Friday, but like I said, squids took priority over anything, and it also gave me some time to relax my throat a little bit. Oh, flail's in the wrong hand. I just realized. I knew it felt weird. Oh, Lakey, just because I want to expose you to the Brain Rot as well, go to Let It Die discussions and look for one that stands out. Let's just say that much. I need you to see what the entire community managed to see. Okay. It is like pinnacle brain rot. Like pinnacle brain rot so much that the person that posted that discussion I actually ended up reporting. Because that person does not need to be on the internet. Oh shit, I didn't even realize there's a pill. Yeah, on the Steam discussions thread for this game. There's one in particular that is very fucking standout, and it is, like I said, peak brain rot I've ever seen. And it is genuinely concerning, at least for that person, because saying that type of shit is, like, I hope you have someone in your life that you're talking to. Because I don't think it's I don't think it's a fucking character either. I don't think it's just him being an internet persona or anything. No, I think that person needs to not be mad anymore. Needs to genuinely go and get help. Oh. Yeah, I also I'm looking at my activity feed. I just realized that one person that ended up following me, I think it was most likely a bot, got banned. It's funny. I forgot that bots like to follow you. There's one. Just basically look for one that is very, very long on its initial post. I don't want to exactly say what it is because I don't want to actually, because for the sake of some people's sanity, I'm just deciding to expose you to it. Yeah, like I said, it was enough for me to actually report that. And the worst part is that person has streamed before. I have actually seen them in this game's directory before. It's just I never watched them personally because I thought their layout or overlay was trash. Yeah, even Ober chipped in on that one. You hold still. I actually do need to pick up Aramid Fiber because I've been using it on my lightning rod. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm fucking up all over the place. Okay, that's just a defender without rage. Yeah, like I said, it's enough of a concern that I ended up reporting it. Like I said, if you're gonna spout that type of bullshit on the internet, you really should not be on the internet. I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue to stand by that. Like, You shouldn't be on the internet if you have that thought process. Because it'll just make that thought process worse and worse until you act upon it. I mean, trust me, this game has its fair amount of brain rot. Go into the Lid Discord and you can see, it'll sometimes just get to, like, peak conversations every once in a while. But that's the fun brain rot, not the dangerous brain rot. Pressure. You know what they need to do? They need to make a 5-star flash boiler. I actually wouldn't mind a 5-star flash boiler. Rude. Really? Get groggied, nerd. Well, else, what I might do today is I might do like maybe a run of this and then maybe a run of DOD. All else. Again, it all depends on how I'm feeling at the end of this run. What am I doing? That's a ranged weapon. Rat. Fast rat, I did. Fast rat. Also, I was still also debating if I wanted to stream today, period, because Dankest is on right now doing their Shinigami run. It's one of those challenge runs where basically they decided to pick Flashdance for their set decal, and they had to take Flashdance to 351 with Flashdance always being on. I was definitely more considering watching that than for today, but I felt like since I, suddenly just didn't stream when I said I would on Friday, I had to do something. Can't escape the bonk. Ow. Bonk. Alright, what floor is this? It wasn't a long load, so it's not Ashidaka. Ain't Yuki Yoshi? Oh shit, no, it is a Hashidaka. The fast load Hashidaka, holy shit. Oh. Yeah, Stove, you have a much stronger hater than that. Up here, I'm pretty sure it's like a machete. Machete in full white steel. Bandito. Ow, come on. It's still gonna be rather upsetting if I gotta do Astaroth before I get a Belphegor. Or I can get my first dupe Muspelheim. Apparently that one's supposed to be really common, yet I haven't found I can get nothing but Predators and Judgment Days. And Hellhounds. Get every other common except that one. To be fair though, I do Neo DOD a lot over normal tower. Oh shit. No barb meats yet. Odd. Fuck. If all else too, I might just do like a run of this and then a little bit of like grinding up for Jackal stuff. Might even go kill some V2s after this. Honestly, killing V2s does sound like kind of a good idea. Go give V2s the maximum bulk. I actually forgot if V2s have Poison Eater or not. Because if they don't, I can take Ouroboros. Walk them that way. I really should have just swung a little bigger than that. 500 IQ hater. And that's why I was waiting. That's why I was fucking waiting. I forgot, is that Scythe Hater or a red plate, by the way? Because I do need to kill it. Oh no, I don't know which way he went. True. Shame I see real shroom. Useless. Shitlord, where are you? Just went this way. I will find you and kill you. Furry red plate. You no, you're not running anymore. That was the longest the haters actually managed to evade me. Stop running past boxes and just break them. Could be a golden bird in there. Why was I fat shaming briefly? We got Crowley. I got it before he could stun me. Boy, a bunch of useless roids. We'd love to see it.
Oh, welcome back.
Head and grab the suspects.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
Wait, no, other way around. Lightning wall. Just- No, I think the best armor is Hell Napalm? Because I don't know. I don't think it's Hell. I definitely don't think it's Hell Thunder though. Honestly, I still think Y Armor is like the king of TDM still. Y chest leg with Hell Thunder helmet. Or not Hell Thunder helmet, god damn it, Hell Steel helmet. So Hell Steel helmet has uh all the good. These Y Armor I think is still gonna be king. But in terms of horsemen, in terms of if you're gonna use like pure horsemen, I think it is Hell Hell Napalm stuff. At least, but again, with Hell Napalm chest legs with Hell Steel, because again, Hell Steel helmet is just king. But if you have like a bunch of pro causes and all that, then you can start leaning harder into Hell Steel stuff. They all have the same armor value. all the Hell Forcemen have the same armor value. It's just the resistances you're looking at. This, which makes me more think that you probably would want to use full Hell Steel, because you'll have the blunt resistance, which is usually what people use to try and kill people. Meijin means nothing. Oh, and I got a giant fuck you axe. I think it might actually be Hell Steel stuff. I know Erichi has a full Hell Steel setup for his defense, and it actually is pretty rough to get through. But again, I still feel like it's like if you want like the actual top of the top meta TDM defense equipment in terms of armor, you want to run Y Armor. Y Armor with Hell Steel chest piece. Or Hell Steel helmet. God damn it, brain. I am very much happier. By the way, that last 7 that's in my storage is legit the last 7 I'll ever need. Really? It's by that much. Apparently, to make it actually superior to a lot of the others, you actually do need to level it up pretty high. I think where like, because my Y armor's +5, my V3 Y armor's +5 right now. I think to make it effective, and basically beat out some of the other armors like Violent Grinder, you need to level it up to like level 16 or something to beat Violent Grinder. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask someone like Dankest. Dankest would probably know. Dankest or Zero. Big thing when it comes to me is I just don't focus too much on TDM. My defense is good enough to keep all the fucking freeloaders away. Here, a bug. I actually need to talk with Floyd about V for hunting and Dio Candle Wolf as well. I already had zero plans of taking SK into this tower, so not worried about that part. But I'll need to talk with Floyd about it, because I know he's been like heavily investing time into here. I mainly just want to kill V4s because I want to get my hands on ZDNA just to get that final one shot I've been missing until Pale Wind comes out. Slice. Man, oh yeah, Metal Hellsinger soundtrack is so good. Like one of the few soundtracks I'll actually enjoy a lot of, like this type of metal. I'm not the biggest fan of metal. And there are some good bands out there. I think this is Trivium. Or at least it's the singer of Trivium. I'm just kind of surprised they actually did DLC for the. Actually got like some more people to some music for it. Makes me happy. Really? He actually tried to break my nose. Bird. pretty sure Belbo confirmed it, but you have to actually throw those to actually get the correct poison to do this sword cannon. You want wide chest and legs with Hell Steel helmet. Hell Steel helmet has the highest defense stat value. Or sorry, it has the vitality and health you're looking for in an arm. Well, in a helmet specifically, and it actually at +4 barely beats Violent Grinder, I think. You know, I'm gonna probably buy a spear on 65. Practice the silly spear incident. Ah, fuck! I wish Tetsu was here. I need to ask him. It's a good weapon to use to do the like true combo into the spear double poke. Whoops! Yeah. I mean, for defense, you're looking more into. For defense, you're looking more into keeping your fighters alive, unless you're specifically building a kill defender. If you're making a kill defender, you need to be. Then you need to give them their corresponding like stat ups. So if you're like trying to kill with a fireworks launcher, you would need to put on something like a Wise helmet, V3 helmet, or the Iron Eagle RE helmet. Yeah, no, yeah, Hellsteel helmet is really strong. What's the value? Let me go see the values. Steel helmet. Yeah, it's 12 HP and vitality. And it has, I believe, like a little bit higher armor value than Violent Grinder. But like I said, if you're going to be making a kill defender, then you want to lean harder on the damage stats. We got a new helmet. We got the Hell Thunder helmet now. The 12 Strength Dex helmet. I mean, you could also still use Storm Diver. There's nothing wrong with using Storm Diver on your kill hater. Or kill defender. But yeah, if you want to try to go all out with trying to kill someone with a defender, you probably need to slap on like V3Y or V3X helmet. Depending on what weapon they're using. Unless they're using something that's very mixed, like a 60-40 split, which I don't think there's a single defender kill weapon that does that type of split. Dodged your bullets, nerd. Hey, money. Crab. Where were you a few floors ago? Stupid crab. I am gonna biofuel, right? Oh yeah. You just gotta keep killing her. You'll get it eventually, money. Right? Some people can get lucky and get it really instantly. Some people have to put in the time and effort. Like I said, you'll get it. So you'll get it soon enough. So when Wednesday rolls around, go slap her again and see if she'll drop it. Oh, that's a frog. Stunned frog. That is one of the only time. That's the only way you can actually get that stunned frog animation is through brain shroom. Ah. It's so cursed because they never get stunned. You would just kill them. But I more prefer the fungus over at least a false brain shroom. If it was a real brain shroom, I would have preferred it over that. Come on, you shitlord. I guess if I ever got like Archwizard Candle Wolf, I'd probably replace Warrior Monk with it. But I don't know. I like having the extra pierce. Just plus Warrior Monk multiplies with everything else in my kit, so. Oh, he doesn't have Salamander. Rat. No, there actually might still be shit on the. Ah, you know what? I should have eaten that rat. My stamina back up. There's a yoga shroom for post fight. Yeah, they're still showing this floor. Kind of glad I've been starting to level this lightning rod. I'm leveling up the TDM variant too, so that I actually have an extra weapon to pick up. Although I can probably get away with a +4 against him, honestly. How I play, it's kind of like a slow burn. Oh, you know what? I could have also knocked out 5. There's a beast here.
Hell yeah!
I can actually start using the Thunder Rod as a goddamn weapon for once, not just specifically for Black Thunder. And now it's time. Time to slap him. Never mind. This is a bigger floor than I thought it was. One, 2, 3. Nope. Uh, uh, uh. I really should just slap you with that. Oh boy, another shuriken. Okay, now we're at the fight. I really don't know why. Umbrella Rib, I really don't like using Umbrella Ribs against him. I don't use weapons that actually benefit pretty well from Umbrella Ribs. On top of the fact that Umbrella Ribs do feel like really inconsistent with it, because every once in a while he'll just randomly pull your fake shroom. All out immediately, huh? That's not good, actually. Don't. You never want all out immediately. Had found its way back home. I think I should apply poison, because if we get player attack... Rage move boost. Can do it during this, too. Oops, I forgot to eat my crush room. It's too late now. Ah. Oh, he's definitely dead when player attack rolls around. I mean, he was dead by the time it rolled around, it just didn't activate. That was bad, I should have ate my crush room when I knew the stun was about to come out on Rage Boost. Of course, fuck all like usual. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Up. I think I'm gonna pick up a spear, and right, I need to pick up my Baja Blast. Play around with that. Glad it didn't take too long to at least get the one thing I wanted from it. This is an all-rounder, Bambo. You'll never see me play an attacker in this tower. And, well, you'll never see me play an attacker outside of V3 hunting. Or TDM. Yeah, this is very much my all-rounder. The Yoke Shroom. I should probably actually pick that. All things considered. Also, hey Bambo, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Have you been doing well? Bird. That's 70, 80, and 90s bird. It's good. Ah! Just wanted to pick up the silk, man. 'Cause I am at the final 30 silk before I'm just done with this material. Bird? That bird actually gets to live. Dude, you're supposed to rage move. There you go. Clown forgot he actually had a rage move, apparently. Uberman. Can you... Rightfully so, because you're my chest hater. Oh, I see a poly. Zap zap. Rebuild all that poly after throwing it all at Oro. It's so fucking good to have that, finally. I was so sick and tired of looking at Ouroboros being unfinished. Turrets. Man, it is surprising I've only found 2 crush rooms this run. I do not know why they're being so rare. Yeah, makes sense. You were my chest. I've never seen you before. Range route. Salamander? Salamander. Oh, he doesn't have his salamander shot yet. Rude. Bonk. Really weird that that one has Electric Duchess. Gotta remember, we gotta buy a spear because I actually want to play with it, and I want to play with my Baja Blast. That was a long load, or maybe something. Oh, you know what? It might be a Hyokoko. Stop dodging. Stop dodging! Honk. I didn't realize that guy was using Angry Mama. Shame he died with a. Shame the game decided he needed to be wielding a sniper rifle. I do respect when someone actually uses a set, though. The only question I would have about that is, are you actually using the set for its bonus, or are you just tagging it on because that's the armor you want? I definitely could say this much. If you're not using the armor set to the fullest, there's no... My eyes, if you put that set decal on, you should like hard dedicate yourself to using that set decal. The only exception I would probably say, is a very easy one at that, is Lion. If you're gonna put a set decal on, just go all out on it. Ah, damn it. Of course. Hyokoko. Hyokoko being Hyokoko. You don't stop. Well, it's fine. You wanted to keep rolling. You fucking made this your own fucking fate. Could have just obeyed a little bit of the rules to where you weren't right up to a fucking wall. Didn't. Reba? What's the armor? Who knows? Oh, I actually do need 9. Really don't want to bother picking up 70-75 until I get the X helmet. This guy does have Salamander. I think I'll buy at least pants. Not really anything I want to drink. Need to get to it. Alright, well, we've... Go to Crowley. Sorry, sir, that don't work on me. God damn it. That's terrible.
Welcome.
Baja Blast Saber was let me see how much it costs. It's a lot.
Thanks.
Pantaloons. And I did say I want to fuck with the spear.
Thanks.
by healing. Alright. Yeah, these boss chests so far have been complete dog shit. Alright, still mats. Oop. We'll forever need chemosynth, so got up. Bro, you're not even using Grave Robber. What the fuck are you doing with that decal? Grab. Nice. Patience was worth it on that one. Mushroom back. Definitely still feel very comfy. Just 3 heals. Chemosynthesized. Ah. Yep. Good old chemosynth. Getting closer and closer to permanently killing. So I have 2 more R&Ds that need it. Unfortunately, those 2 R&Ds need it in mass quantity. Good thing is, if I ever wanted to bring a collector in here, I know the collector can handle this, because Black Thunder, or Hell Thunder, is a joke still. I could literally just kite him, it's just the boss fights would take longer. Hey, Lanes. It'd be going. Brain's kinda here there right now. Oh. Nice. that's why he did so much damage. One, two, three. You know, I thought second there, he'd die on that next poke. Oh shit. It really is gonna Neo Candle run. Big pokey stick. Like, I need Krim to be in here right now. I need to ask him when I can poke Hell Thunder. When I actually need to. I also need to know when I can just slam him with a rage move. Problem is, I think it's already pretty late for Krim. Fuck are all the cat eyes? You. Hit really fucking hard. And I shouldn't be entirely surprised you are built around that weapon of yours. Time for Vampire Fungus then. No, we wait. who the fuck started spreading the... If you taunt in this room, the hater will spawn faster. Like, whoever fucking said that is a liar. If you get Hayakoku... I think Hayakuta also has theirs? I'm not sure. They're going to be delayed heavily. But if you get Kawabe, they will spawn instantly. Well, or damn near instantly. I need to put my layer back on. Where I've been actually not layered. A little bit now. Oh, whoops, wrong way. I have so much more to choose from now. Actually wear all of Z's outfit. I get enough silk, I can actually wear I's outfit. Not counting the helmet, because I don't have the helmets done yet. I definitely need to get the helmets done. But unfortunately, Y and Z's helmet requires chemosynth, and chemosynth has been ported into other things. Hey, potato. It's definitely be... Should warn people that this is definitely going to be a shorter stream. I think I'm just going to be doing this one Neo Candle run and calling it. It's not all here at the moment. I mean, it hasn't given me shit. I've been getting nothing but roids. Every single floor has been basically nothing but raids. It has not been like a single faction medal. I think I did. That's a fire rain. I think I did, and then I just kind of my brain phased out. There's you getting serial killer. Oh, you got right. You got dog days. You got a really fucking good 5-star. Hey, Shippo. That thing is probably going to be permanently glued to you, Potato. Dog Day Afternoon is a really, really strong decal. Not only does it up your damage quite a bit, but it gives you just a natural 30% KC gain, which means you'll be able to get more decals. Okay, let's not fuck this one up. Yeah. It definitely isn't the best 5-star. I think the best 5-star still is Professional Cosplayer, but Dog Days might as well be a part of the top 10 for damn sure. Why are you starting on All Out again? God damn it. Uh-oh. Heal? Okay. Kite you then. I'm not gonna bother doing damage to you if you're gonna heal. It'll put you back up into Zam territory anyways. I'll probably poison him after heal is over. I don't fucking think so. I had super arm. You weren't breaking me through that final swing. Did I even eat? No, I didn't even eat the oak shroom time, did I? Nope. I guess whatever's on 75 is gonna eat shroom then. Hey, hey, hey! Blueprint. So this could be either the head or the chest piece. I should specifically say it might be the head, like the head of Urael. Urael. Send her down. I mean, if it's the head, I'm gonna be happy because that's my weapon fun shot. Urael. E-U-R, Yale. But I think it's pronounced, I mean, I said Urael, but I think pretty sure it's Urael. It's one of Medusa's sisters. Shit, I am glad I avoided that. I did not realize you had rage until like the last second. Wouldn't have mattered because you wouldn't have done a lot of damage to begin with. Let's lock on. Yeah, one of the weapons you actually have to lock on with. I would like to get more hang of the infinite combo this thing can produce. Because yes, this weapon actually has an infinite combo. Basically, you just do nothing but poke at them. Honestly, it's a pretty cheap weapon, at least where my upgrade is at the moment. Oh my god, Drape went the other way. That's a miracle. Oh, I thought he was gonna fucking body double me. Shut your cum. Oh, the accidental perfect block. Let's see it. Hey, Karim. Graham, I was actually needing to ask you when is the best time to rage move with this spear in rage phase? What attack? What attack to punish? Also, I just got a blueprint last floor, so can only be one of 3 things, even though that third thing is non-existent in my eyes. God fucking damn it! Nah, that's fair, potato. Trust me, nail gun is like the quintessential farming weapon. It's that and the lightning rod. Those are like the 2 like god tier farm weapons, especially for low tower. No, so I'd actually have to bait out like a spin or a 4th slash. Something I haven't been doing at all, because I don't know why, my fingers just do not want to cooperate with me. Can you do it during Rage Stomp as well? Uh, this dude's not bad, but its lineup is pretty meh. I'd say wait until the next stew, potato. Well, no, I was saying like his rage stomp itself, like the one where he'll actually just stomp on the ground to try to steal one of your rage. I don't know if there's enough recovery time to actually thrust at him there. Yeah, I mean, 9051, I'll fucking take it. Yeah, the lineup isn't like mind. Oh wow, 29051 next to each other isn't mind fuckingly good. Like the fact that all 3 faction decals are in there. I mean, those faction decals are good. They're basically professional cosplayers without the crit chance. And then you had Billy and Rio. good shooter decals, essentially. Vampire Mommy. That one's always a nice little farming decal. And then there was Blacksmith. Blacksmith's the only one that was the highlight in that one for me. But I'm not gonna... Unfortunately, I'm not gonna pull when I have a good chunk of those decals already. Like, I would like to have Blacksmith, but it's not worth it if I really don't care too much about the faction decals to begin with. Even though, usually when it comes to Primo Stews that add a new decal, you're more likely to get the new decal. Like, yeah, getting the Archwizard would be really helpful for Neo Candlewolf specifically. I mean, it's more than Neo Candlewolf, but definitely. God, I need that. Ah. But it's like, I feel like those faction decals are kind of meh. Like very meh to like try to actually pull for with DMs. There we go. Proud of me, Krim. Did the infinite combo for Spear. Really? You didn't see a roll? I thought he'd roll, like, diagonally there. Maybe I was too close. One of these days, I'll actually put the time and effort to practice to get, like, really disgusting combos. I mean, these towers actually do make me play a little bit more to, like, want to learn shit. How much money do I have? A lot. I was gonna probably buy a Vajra. Just to say I brought it out for the first time. A lot of Tiger Grease, holy shit. She's not... I think you're in a pretty good spot to kill her, Potato. As long as you have your pitching machine or bowling ball, whatever you want to do against her, you should be fine. Like, you would think she's like holy shit scary, but she really isn't. She's very easy to set up for. Oh yeah, no. A plus 10 pitching machine is stupidly overkill for her. Now, you just need to find like a little bit of Umbrella Ribs or Cat Eyes, depending on your preference. Probably Umbrella Ribs over Cat Eyes. I think that's the usual consensus, is to use an Umbrella Rib. Yeah, you should be able to have her. Do you have a shooter class? Oh, too close to the wall and too close to them. I thought I blocked that game. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, you should be fine then. I think you can very easily kill her. Just get yourself some red sting shrooms from like 11, and then when you're doing your runs in like Tengoku, like if you're doing like snapshot runs in Tengoku, farming some of your fun shots here and there, pick up some umbrella ribs or cat eyes. Well, you have to remember, Potato's only 5 stars dog days. But yeah, just slap like 2 sluggers on dog day and 2 5 leafs. I think you can kill her very easily. TDM pitching machine don't mean shit. The only thing the TDM pitching machine has over the normal one, it has 5 extra shots. That's all the TDM pitching machine really has. That's actually notable compared to the normal. You don't have to worry. No, you don't. Got ya. Normal pitching machine's more than enough. It's hard for me to actually tell with the pitching machine because I've actually never killed her with the pitching machine before. I was someone who's very much set in the like OG mindset of using will you fucking roll the correct way, you dumb fuck. I'm more of in the OG mindset of fuckers or shit. Of the Bowling Crusher method. The Bowling Crusher method was the only way back then when she first came out. Because the Fidget Machine Tier 4 didn't exist yet. But, like I said, I definitely think you can do it pretty easily, Potato. And hell, if you got your Kamasa decent level, if you're planning on going after, oh no, Potato Spore Armor is a godlike decal, believe it or not. That is a 351 decal right there. It is actually that fucking good. It turns a fake shroom from 11 seconds to 18 seconds. I say that specific. I say 11 seconds because I always count the 4-second windup for them. But yeah, having essentially 18 seconds of a fake shroom activated is pretty damn strong, with the cat eyes being 16 seconds. Yeah, and that's another big thing. You're doubling the time of tough shrooms and crush shrooms. It's big. Like, it is definitely something you can 100% put on with confidence that's going to be good. I have never seen this guy before, so he is definitely my chest hater. He's my chest hater, and he's built like a goddamn death hater. Yeah, if you have like a little bit of uncap into your shooter, I don't know why. So I should just fucking flail you. Just get the flame wand out of the way. But if you have a little bit of uncapped to your shooter, you spore armor yourself like a sting shroom in an umbrella rib. You might be able to kill her by the time that umbrella rib ends. Yeah, even more so. Yeah, you're fucking G7. You have so much overkill against her when you fight her. It's gonna be insane. Oh, I just realized I can actually use Spear to potentially cancel Crowley out of his fucking out of his stupid fucking lightning. Or no, the jump attack. That's what you want to use. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have some snail shrooms, so. Go to Crowley. Hey, go Toe. Fuck you. Here's a little extra fuck you too. Wait, I just got hit by that, and I didn't... Can someone explain to me why the fuck... Yeah, I got hit by a fucking fireball, but I didn't light on fire. Oh, never mind, I'm a dumbass. I don't use snail shrooms that much. I am so half here right now. I am very idiot right now. Holy shit. I don't use snail shrooms that often anymore, so I completely forget that. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot it nulls that. And that's a karma moment right there. How's the armor holding up? I should probably buy my Zerker helmet.
Oh, welcome back. Thanks.
You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna play with it. Where are you? Where are you, my little toy? Oh, I don't have enough money.
Come back anytime.
Can't play with my Baja Blast. It's really weird too. I feel like the fire rots should still hit you for the initial damage. It just shouldn't apply the burn tick. Because it is not pure fire. It's like, I mean, I don't know why it's not treated like Crowley's Fireball. I guess at the end of the day, that might be a good thing. That's not treated like Crowley's Fireball. See Silk. By the way, we are on the last 30 Silk before I am done with Silk. And I might be able to get that done by the end of this week, potentially. Then I'll be very, very close. This is Kawabe, by the way. I'll be very close to killing off all my 5 stars. The only thing I'll have left to do is grind out V1s until X drops his helmet. Once X drops his helmet, I can start working on getting rid of Oxygen Free and 7075. Oh yeah, I have Chemo Synth to do too. Alright, I forgot both the Z and Vice helmets need chemosynthesized. Shit. What? Why are you interfering? Oh, Krim. I don't know if you noticed with the Game Awards stuff, but I really was hoping that would hit more than just one person. The new faction's out in Helldivers. I mean, right now they're they have been repelled, but yeah, the new faction is out. They'll be back probably in a week's time. They're fun. They're definitely gonna get tweaked. I can already see it. But they are fun. They also introduced a new mounted type turret, and that thing is absolutely a monster. A literal fuck you cannon. Oh, perfect. That'll give time for the Illuminate to actually bring their heavy. Because they brought only like the initial invasion force, quote unquote. So basically they're missing their heavy type in their variants, like armored variants. So it's perfect that you couldn't play yet. No, Takuro, I did not think you'd do that much damage. I already checked this, right? That's carbon fiber. But I'm assuming we're gonna get a big fucking orb tank in the net when they return. Yeah, I'm running too close to them. That one, they really should have rolled, but I was like right on their nuts. Silk! I should probably replace my pants finally. Oh, I can replace my... well, they've already retracted it, and like I said, Helldivers is a fun fucking game. I would recommend it to anyone. I understand the whole fuck you to people who can't make a PlayStation account, but like I said, that game is just super solid. There's a reason why it won, like, multiplayer game of the year. Well, you don't have to make a Sony account. Like I said, they pulled back on that shit. Helldivers 2, Hugo. You don't need a Sony account to play Helldivers 2. You can just play. Well, they just released a new big update. The third faction's finally out. Yep. Hello, Hugo. But yeah, right now we have repelled the Illuminate, but they'll be back within like a week's time. And be seated properly like the bots and bugs. This happened with the bots. I think bots were like heavily on the bottom left of the galactic map for like the longest time, and then we pushed them out, and they have to check this again. But yeah, bots disappeared for like a week, I believe. We had nothing but bugs to kill, so well, the Illuminate will be back. I mean, the big thing is you have to not make sure to not like goal chase in that game. You just need to boot it up because you want to have fun. Helldivers is like the most video game out there right now. You play it for fun. You don't play it because you want to hit milestones and shit. Yeah, I mean that's not. I don't disagree with you, Potato. The if I can't put goalposts down, it can be rough. I will definitely not disagree with you on that. But I mean, every once in a while, I'll like boot up like Deep Rock Galactic or Helldivers 2 and just play it because I just want to play it. I'm gonna mute this until I'm done streaming. Yeah, I don't boot it up for the like horrors or the deep dives or anything like that. Like I said, I just if I want to have some fun, I'll have some fun. Especially because I have downloaded enough sound mods to make that game like really heavy into the memes. If your dwarves aren't constantly screaming like they have Tourette's, not playing the right DRG. Ligma. Plus, it helps that Dankest and Karma play Helldivers a lot, so I have someone to always play with usually. That and we got Acel into playing Helldivers, so pure tanky. Tanky boy don't mean shit if I can groggy. Get something to sip on. Remember, I'll try and remember after I get this floor done. Just ignore the gun. Okay, now I can't ignore the gun. Oh, it's just Leyland. Ah, missed. Try that again. There we go. You know, if I had a Belphegor right now, I'd be able to heal up all this damage. Nice. Hey, Squishy Goomy. Sometime this week. Most likely, yeah. It was supposed to be, it was supposed to be last week, but, again, Illuminate happened. I had to kill Squidge. Plus, it gave me some time to, recover my voice. But, because it wasn't feeling the best on Friday. I am doing okay-ish. I am mid. I'm gonna run. Fucking ass! There we go. Yeah, I get my healing. I also will say this much, when Squids dropped, I was definitely like, do I want to really do FMJ or do I want to fight Squid? And, you know, the obvious answer is go fight Squid. There. I need to stop. I really need to back off. Ooh. Oh, because I bopped him into... I was wondering, how did he just die? I bopped him into one of the fire pools and they burned to death. That's hilarious. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Poke. Big stick. Yeah, it is the most used tuber metal. I think it has the same amount of uses as Ultra Pure Iron. Ow! Maybe no, maybe not Ultra Pure Iron, maybe Steel. Can't remember. All I know is it's you need well over 1,000 scratched metal to complete everything. But the good thing is Himajima exists. And Tengoku exists too. Alright, fuck you. Bonk. Gonna get a shuriken puke? Nope. Alright, let me get that drink. Do your sip. There you go, Shippo. You got your sip. Ezenjima. I should do this. Nice job, genius. Oh shit, it's scammers. Bastard. Locked in this tower. Oh, are you trying to get the V1 expanse? Just imagine, if you can get the V1 expanse, that means you can finish, like, Cotton will be that closer to being finished. Actually, quick question for anyone who's willing to look at it really quick. Does all the V1 helmets require carbon fiber too, or is it just the chest and the legs? Got you on a roll. Yeah, I don't care. And this thing would be doing a lot more damage if I leveled it up more. My equipment's definitely going to be like hard locked. This spear is definitely going to be hard locked to 7 until I can get my until I can get one-way ticket. Alright, that's good to hear. I wasn't entirely sure, because it felt like carbon fiber. No, we were talking about carbon fiber on the V1 helmets. Oops. Got him. Yeah, I was just making sure. So carbon fiber grind shouldn't be too bad. Tanky boy needs to die now. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Uh, Median sure can vomit. Crab. It's a little clear as Njima, huh? Fuck. So, if V1 what's like their main two resources for each of them? Is it like biofuel? Biofuel and special steel? That's fair, Potato. You're not the only one who gets a headache with the SK effect. A lot of people can't run. I can't deal with the fisheye lens effect, so you're fine. My only advice is if you do still want to use the decal, just like run it in base tower. Try and get used to it. Just because in base tower, at least you can like look away for a little bit to like look at a wall or something like that, then look back. Because it is a decal worth getting used to, since it is like one of the highest damage dealing decals in the game. Yeah, don't like heavily force yourself. Okay, so it's a mix. It's good to know. That won't be too bad anyways, because I could just run these towers for those mats. These towers are pretty generous for 6-star. Definitely need to hammer out Excess Helmet though, so need to start considering building up my beryllium and 48. Again, that's it whenever X decides to drop that fucking BP. Oh, I really do hate that that's the last BP I'm missing. Why couldn't it have been Wise Helmet? That was the last one I was missing. That one I wouldn't mind just having that on perpetual missing BP. Look at the button. What am I doing? I'm actually potentially going to get more than one person. After I said I should stop that. That didn't hit the gun. I'm a little fucking upset at that, even though the rage was just there because I wanted to get rid of that guy. Billy. Pokey pokes. Explorer, yeah, explorers. The lad itself. This time, remember to fucking eat shroom. God. Ugh, I would have been able to kill him so much fucking faster if I just ate the oak. Starting off the heal phase. I like that. That's when I have to eat that. Poison you. There we go. That's how it should have happened. I should have rotated to my oak shroom. Maybe. Or nothing. What a shocker. Let's do these final 10. Like I said, this is the only run I'm doing today, and I'm not all here if you haven't entirely noticed, but I mean, at least we got something from the run. I mainly wanted to do this stream to explain why the fuck I was missing on Friday. Bacon grease. Lube. Again, like you can there is a part where I do say go fuck yourself for telling me what tiger grease is used in. Like there is a genuine part of my brain that has to say fuck you for telling me that. But at the same time, it's glorious to know what tiger grease is used in. Ow. Nope. You shitlord. Oh, there's a yoga shroom there. Oh, you can drop that? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Dev Hater. I was wondering if you could actually drop. You just have to drop onto this little spot right here. I had a feeling you could drop from that. Oh, there's Cat Eye. He's gonna be super uber fucked on 90 then. That's the spear. Fuck you. And I think after this run, I'll actually buy like a new Astaroth since I can, because I didn't. I brought in the Astaroth from last Candlewolf run. And if you're still here, Flame, I can 100% get you this Astaroth for you to just either have in your collection or to play around with. Welcome back, Potato. I actually haven't brought the Thanos nuts in here since I plus 4'd them. One of these days. Yeah, like I said, I should be able to get you the Astaroth after stream, if you are available and not stuck in the tower at the moment. Because we're in the final stretch, so it shouldn't take me too much longer to finish this run. Because yes, I am one of those people that do not climb to 100 in the Neo towers because the last 10 floors are fucking agonizing. If I wanted if I wanted to deal with a bunch of M2Gs and Kamasas, I just go to TDM. I just realized that's tier 3 Arabaki helmet. It is a real shame you don't. Oh god damn it. Eat a beastie. It is a shame you don't really get to see a lot of the tier 3 Arabaki armor. I actually like the color palette of the tier 3. I know almost everybody like fucking Tetsu getting like 2 or 3 Belphegors from going to 90 plus. I usually get heckled to go higher just because, oh, you'll actually get something if you do those last 10 floors. No, fuck that. The only one I will justifiably go to 100 on is Neo War Ensemble, because Neo War Ensemble actually isn't that hard on those last 10 floors. But that's because you have an M2G and guns to, you know, keep the assholes away from you. And you actually can resist their bullshit. But in terms of Neo, DOD, Neo Candlewolf, and eventually Neo Milk, I am not doing the final 10 floors outside of getting the initial quest done. Like, if they give us the weekly quest to do, they do give us the weekly quest, or seasonal quest to go to 100, and the selected Neo tower, I'll do it, but you have to give me a proper incentive to climb to 100. Not even a fucking hell metal will get me to climb to 100. I've already skipped out on a few hell metal. I think they are going to do... They're going to probably do like a seasonal 100 for a rainbow bag potentially, and then a weekly climb to 60. A weekly climb to 60 for whatever faction is in rotation. For like probably a hell metal, either a hell metal or like a forceman metal, or split or maybe make it to where there's like 2 quests, kind of like how the forcemen have 2 for each difficulty, hard nightmare. Make it to where one gives you like a forceman medal maybe, and then one gives you 200k Splithium or KC. Oh, that's not what the turret is. Because the big thing about the Neo Towers is they're somewhat less incentivized outside of getting all of the blueprints and getting all the like the Hell Forceman blueprints and the Tengoku Hater drop. There definitely is an incentive to go after the fucking super rare. But then after that, you really just don't need to run those towers. Unless you really want 6 stars. But at that point, you just run Neo War, which is definitely one of the bigger problems with the Neo Towers. Neo War is just going to be the king of grinding out the mats. But the only downside of Neo War being, if you need faction medals of the other factions, you have to pray you get lucky with pits. Hammer actually is pretty fucking solid for Neo DoD. Nailgun's also pretty good too. You really do need a kill method for Hellsteel though. The method that almost everybody uses is Predator. You have that BP. If not, you can start leveling up your pork chop. Oh, actually, no, you can use a welding gun too. Right, welding gun is a actual viable strat. If you get your welding gun leveled up, if you level up your welding gun a decent amount, you can actually use that as a kill method. There's actually a few kill methods for him. They're definitely more limited compared to something like Black Thunder, where you could literally kill Black Thunder with anything. Yeah, the pork chopper or zombie chopper can also be used. Because you're basically just using it for its rage move. But yeah, if you can at least get access to Neo DoD Potato, it's gonna be very helpful. Just remember to take your time with it because it might be very hit or miss. Like a good example of someone I know that basically went into Neo DoD and took it with baby steps was Adrian. Adrian was very much wanting to do Neo DoD, but he was being very careful about it. Like he'd poke his toes in the water, see if he could survive some floors, usually bail at 55. But I think he's gotten to the point where he can actually get to 60 now. Does he fight the boss? Fuck no. I'm pretty sure he tripped these out, but well, you don't exactly have better chances at Tengoku BPs. It's more along the lines of it has narrowed the drop pool of Tengoku BPs. To be fair, if you can do Neo DoD, then you can like hard focus Predator down. So then once you can get your hands on that, you can make that, then have a potential kill method for Hellsteel. And Predator's pretty fucking common in that tower. I think I've gotten like 3 Predators from Neo DoD. Is that Macrogator again? I think it... My brain is trying to remember that there was a long-term player that never got Predator until Neo DoD came out. I think that was Crimson? I know Crimson mentioned Predator at some point. But I think it was him that said that like he didn't have a single Predator BP until Neo DoD dropped. Oh, Silk. You are scary. I want you touching me. Yeah. Okay. You're scary enough to justify me putting this on. Yeah. This guy actually would have fucked me up. A candle red. I'll take that. It's not like I need I need guard room for Goto and Crowley. They're a joke. Plus, I have a snail shroom to mitigate either one of their bullshit. Oh, there's an umbrella rib too. Ooh, and a sting shroom too. DT's in for a world of hurt. I will take that umbrella rib and have that as like a backup shroom for any really nasty hater I run into. If I run into Marty McBalls again, I am going to be scared. That man will incite fear into anyone, PC. His balls are legendary. Alright, I have a sword. Oh, there's a fucking Transparafungus right there. Nice picked up flamethrower. We're definitely taking that. That's actually going to be a very big ass saver. Oh, he's salamanderless. It is really awkward seeing salamanders without salamander. I'm not used to it. Suck. Oh my god, the gun actually saw me again. Eh, makes sense you're a defender. Yeah, you'll start feeling the fun shot damage, and again, it's worth it. Definitely. I'm assuming you're focusing solely on weapons first, right? Potato. Yeah, I definitely suggest doing weapons first before armors. Particularly, weapons should be done in the order of pierce, blunt, slash. Alright, there are two guns. I can't remember, like, the one weapon that was a massive bitch to level. No, there was one. That isn't the obvious answer of, oh, jackal weapon, by the way. Of course, the jackal weapons were a bitch to level. Man. Maybe it was like the drill or the chainsaw. I think it would make sense it'd be one of those two. Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting all your Pierce and Blunt Fun shots up first. Leave Slash for later, because Slash unfortunately is not the best. Oh, I don't. Oh no, I do not like you. Hopefully, we still have the element of surprise.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you would probably. Huh. That's odd. I just killed you! For a second there, I thought I didn't pick up the fucking Sting Shroom. Set. Oh yeah, I have a Frungus still. I should actually have that on my immediate bar in case I run into anything nasty. If I see the 7, he's getting fucking Frungused. Please don't. Hey. Like to see some healing. Really need to be very careful with the flail. No matter how tanky something might be, I really should not be using the flail unless they're like gun levels of tanky. Like, they have a gun and they tank. They need to be bonked. Ugh. A salamander. There we go. Oh shit, free flail. Nice. Okay, I can actually use flail a little bit more now. Speak of the devil. Tanky ass defender. Come on. Oh no, my Astaroth. It's on critical. There we go. Now I can buy an actual flail and I buy a chest piece too. Oh boy, a candle at 95. I totally won't be getting that. Go to Crowley. A lot of Crowleys this run.
So good.
Welcome. Thanks. Come back anytime.
It's a shame I wasn't able to take the Vajra up here. Astaroth, go over here for now. And chess piece 2.
Oh, it's you. Thanks. Come back anytime.
Yeah,
Welcome.
check something. Okay, clay figurine is... That's positive. It is positive fire resist on the Artie variant. That's all I was looking at. Nothing else. I can send down that chess piece.
Yum yum.
Get this final 5 done. Oh, you know what would be stupid fucking cursed? Is if it is ahead of Uriel, whatever the fuck. Because if it is, that means this will be the 3rd tower in a fucking row where the chess piece is the last thing I need for the Forceman. I wish I was joking about that, but no, every time I've done these fucking Neo towers, the chess piece is always the last one. Yeah, still no sign of the Shuriken yet. No one knows what it is. Oh, hi. You are actually a problem enough for me to do this. In the Forceman chest, you know how the Dragon and Backdraft exists? The Shuriken is the Candlewolf Forceman weapon, essentially. We don't know what it does, we don't know the name, we don't know the damage values, we don't know about that weapon yet. Just about, yeah. When Wednesday rolls around, it'll be 3 weeks. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why did you prioritize that one? Oh, Rebo's nerding all over chat. Yeah, you do feel a pretty significant difference when you get higher fun shots. Okay, that's bullshit. That guy was able to drop just fine, but I didn't. Haters cheating. I don't know how that actually hit. Heals? Tama. They don't take fall damage, but when I've dropped from the location you just saw me drop from, I saw a hater drop from that exact same location, but did not do the fall damage animation. That's why I was wondering if I could do it myself. Apparently not. The good thing about this being the only run today is the fact that I can actually full clear in confidence instead of trying to rush. I don't know. This game has been doing some weird shit lately. Poor bastard, he's on a lucky star, but he's using a really bad armor and helmet. He might as well be mitigating his lucky star status. Does that smack it? It's Baron Von Smooth. I didn't realize this guy was a defender. Heals. Or BP. Also be good. Find Velvegor soon. No way it would be that elusive for me. After all, I found Lethal Weapon really fast, and that was one I really wanted. Six. I think I found the exit, 'cause I believe this was a long. I believe the exit was right there. You'll get one eventually, Potato. Even just climbing to 100 is fine. That's just keep hammering it out. You'll eventually get one. Trust me. Those things are more of a time. They're more of it's a matter of time kind of thing. And a lot of it does also determine on like how often you play. If you only play like once a week to do like the weekly quests and shit, then of course you're not gonna. They're gonna be really slow to get your first few bits of BP. But if you're like climbing to 100, like, a lot. Then you'll you'll get shit eventually. That is actually mildly funny that you have Takama, Hugo. Takama is actually, while it's not exactly like the holy shit, like really good BP to have, it is one of those like prized possession type BPs. I think I am going to Brungus this. Yeah, that Takama's one of those weapons that are more for show than they are for actual use. It's not a terrible weapon. It does make the katana durable, but yeah, that's like one of those like treasures. So be happy you have it, Hugo. As for Judgment Day, I mean, it's Judgment Day. As the meme goes, Judgment Day has come for you. Thanks, FP. Yeah, the only thing you cannot get... Nice, I got that. The only thing you cannot get, pre-100 is Tuber BPs. Tuber BPs are locked to, 100 plus. So you will never see an Electro Trigger or an Ouroboros until you get to 100. Or you just do the corresponding Neo. I don't know, like you. Oh, that Mad this Mad Lad has Pale Wind pants. I really wonder what color palette Pale Wind's gonna have. I really hope it's actually a pretty solid color palette. I think they haven't done a bad color palette. They've just done color palettes so far. I will say I don't mind Hellsteel's purple and yellow. And Red Napalm, the only thing I really wish Red Napalm had was like a bright blue over the red we got, like the deep red. Because if we got the bright blue, then we'd have something that more matches like the theming of the machete. But yeah, Hell Thunder's Cobalt and Silver, or Cobalt and Platinum look, that one's good. They picked two good colors to contrast each other for that armor. And of course we have the glowing unicorn on him now. The reason why you don't see Hell Napalm's gun isn't because it's bad. It's because you'll need to watch some of the really high climbers or TDM. That's where it's strongest. Because the Firefly is actually a really good M2G. It's actually the well, I wouldn't say the only one, because I think the head of Uriel has also managed to make itself a better version of the existing Forceman weapon. But yeah, no, the Firefly is actually a pretty good M2G. I mean, because it's hard to make a bad M2G. You know what? I also just I said head of Uriel, but I forgot. Like, Viral Massager exists too. Viral Massager is a really strong weapon. But yeah, you don't see the people with it that often because they'll either only use it in TDM or if they're going like 350. Door hinge. The only bad weapon, like the certifiably bad weapon in the oh my god, in the oh, I have been pinged for Helldivers, but yeah, the only certifiably bad weapon from the Forcemen is the Spike Crusher. They fucked the Spike Crusher so badly. Like, they gave it way too much fucking poison. If it had... if it only had up to 30% poison, the Spike Crusher would have been so much better. As for the Vajra, I cannot definitively say yet. All I do know is the Vajra is a fun weapon. Like, I don't think anybody will disagree with me on that one. Vajra's a fun weapon. As for is it good, I have no idea on the Baja Blast variant. Yeah, Helldivers is a good game. It's just a PvE game. You just have to be ready. There's a lot of friendly fire in that game, but usually it's accidental friendly fire. Usually. It's basically I don't know if you've ever seen it. Starship Troopers, but way more freedom. But yeah, it's a PvE game. It's a PvE game about shooting the shit out of factions, clearing objectives and shit. I would recommend looking it up. It's a fun game. I've sunk a lot of hours into it. Especially since the new update came out not too long ago that introduced the third faction finally. We're being notified. Yeah, it's third person. It's third person shooter. Third person shooter, but they recently introduced melee weapons, so now it's also a melee game. Simple ones like destroy X thing, deliver something from point A to point B. Very basic objectives, essentially. And the biggest thing, if you do look into Helldivers to, like, play it, I cannot stress this enough. Do not treat it seriously. If an asshole friendly fires you, just fucking leave. Like, seriously, like, you're going to get friendly fired in that game. Just either wipe it off. If it's starting to be intentional friendly fire, just fucking leave. Don't give them the time. Don't give a person time to. Because there's someone I have talked about with Helldivers. He got butthurt because he got friendly fired. He got really butthurt when he got friendly fired in that game. When it comes with the game. Like, for fuck's sake, if you really want to know how, like, integral the friendly fire is to the game, go watch some of the fucking gameplay trailers. They literally show off a lot of friendly fire on purpose. Shit, the new update with the car literally showed a guy's entire team driving up and then gunning him down, along with trying to gun down a bunch of zombies, essentially. Like, as obnoxious as friendly fire can be when it's intentional, it is part of the game, and you have to get used to it. But the community is relatively good at being careful with the friendly fire. I've only ever been intentionally friendly fired twice, mainly because someone was super butthurt that we weren't speedrunning the objectives to his liking, and another one because I was also in a group. I had joined a pub match of a group of 3 that were just a bunch of fucking children. I should have left as soon as I saw the signs. And of course, like, there's actually quite a few Let It Die players that actually do have that game. Again, like, Acel, Dankest, Karma, they have it. Essentially assembled the Let It Divers. Crimson has it too. Minmataro has it. This is one of those games that are just fun. Like I said, you just try not to take it seriously. I think that's where a lot of people, unfortunately, push too far and like, oh, I gotta take this game super hyper duper seriously. It is literally the most video game of video games. You don't need to take it seriously. I mean, if you want a prime example of, like, friendly fire in that game, too, by the way, like, I've unintentionally killed Karma multiple times. I unintentionally killed him multiple times yesterday with a fucking strafing run. The strafing run was just out for blood, apparently, and wanted to target him every time. I should eat beasts, but I'm probably gonna take care of that during downtime for me. I love walking into a room and immediately noticing two guns. Ah, fuck. Blech. I hope I can find some barb meat or a crab soon. Really? Wow, you walked up to me just to break my nose, huh? Rude. Probably actually should just start eating beasts. A stamina discount? Is that a... Hold on. Double take on that. That was a collector! Why? Why on the collector do you have a stamina discount? Someone must have given him a stamina-based weapon. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh my god, 2 Gambit Shrooms. Heal me! Hold on. Aww. I mean, you're not wrong. Crabs in their vampire fungus are really strong. I honestly think vampire fungus are like the most overlooked mushroom in the game. And I think they're overlooked solely because of the fact that vampire itself as a decal exists. Oh, nice. Make sure to escort him home. And we are done. Just need to kill him one more time. Of course, he gives me 2 Candlewolf Plats after it gave me jack shit faction metal wise throughout the entire run. I'll initially eat these 3, and then I will overwrite overwrite them with the Sting Shroom. Alright, what phase is this? Before I move any more damage. Rage move boost, it's fine with me. Go ahead and poison him. Blech! Oh my god! Fucking roll. Lock on roll. I should've just ran. Well, think of it this way. It puts him back in Sam territory. Bullied. Nah, I really wasn't worried. Like, they're just kind of a pushover. Alright, let's go see what that BP is, shall we? Yeah. I don't think that, yeah, I don't think the Medusa would have killed me. I still don't think the Medusa would have killed me. I think I would have just barely survived if I faced and tanked the entirety of the Medusa. Blood, I think I've already... No, I don't think... Alright. Hooray! We got the uncap on TDM variant. Go ahead and sell Astaroth. It did its job. And buy an Astaroth, so claim.
Come back anytime.
Those two away, and then we'll just... I think these armors are way too beaten up to actually use.
Welcome. Come back anytime.
Alright. Give me Head of Uriel.
Huh?
Fill the prophecy.
Nice there.
Oh, it's the chest piece. So it won't, so we aren't as consistent. Go ahead and get that posted on Discord. So we're just missing the Head of Uriel now. I did get it on 70, right? Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, time for a tad bit of Gamba. Too lazy to change the music. Flame, tell me when you're ready to do the Astaroth trade.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushroom.
No, I did say for humor's sake I will pull from the stew once. So after we get rid of all this cash. Alright, let me finish my Gamba off. One humor pull. Ooh, a heavy tank.
Come again.
All these DMs are pretty much gonna go and like I'm gonna keep pulling and most likely until I get spades or I hit maybe like 200 death metals. So I'll have about 15 pulls for this upcoming stew. Because I want to keep enough death metals to I want to keep enough death metals so I can get my so if UFR does return, which I do think it might, like next download anniversary, I can get my hands on it. Alright, tell me when it's sent, Flame. This is pretty much how you do it. You basically go up. The person who is giving the weapon goes up with only that weapon in there. Well, you can give I give almost anything. There are some blacklisted items, obviously, but basically the person goes up with only the weapon in their bag, so you can't pick up anything. But then they simply die to the hater. And after an hour's time, oh, you got a hell wheel? You sent a hell wheel after me? That's funny. I need your hater to kill this fucking screamer. Just in case. But now that I've died to Flame's hater here, in an hour he's gonna get Astaroth in his rewards box. Because when you kill someone with an a hunter, you will always take one item from them. Well, you won't take it, but you will basically duplicate it. Like me, thanks to Flame, I actually have a lot of Belphegors. I initially got a +4 Belphegor from Aesel, and then she ended up duplicating that. Both her and Flame helped duplicate it. Yeah. Alright, well, we got another blueprint, which means we're one blueprint away from finishing off Hell Thunder's bullshit, which is good. No. I see Belbo's on, so we'll send you on over to Belbo. He's also using Azeroth. This fucking cough. Yeah, as for when I'll be back on, I'm not gonna 100% it, but and if it's gonna be FMJ or not, I have no idea. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like I said, this is a shorter stream. I'm still kind of not all here, and I did start a little later than usual. Yeah. Hopefully I will be back to potentially do FMJ or something. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Hope enjoy the rest of your day, rest of the week, whatever the hell happens and all that. Thanks for stopping by and all that. Later.